Was this you? No, it wasn't me. I've been telling the truth.
I'm here to audit this branch.
Huh? Yui? Wait, Keiichi too? Wait, not my son. Please help my son out. I'm Keiichi Sato. I'm an accountant for company Days. But this one day... What the heck is this? Wait, who did this? I need to talk to the CEO about this. Mr. Deizu, do you have a moment? Hey, Dad, do you have a second for me too? Mario? Keiichi and Mario? Sure thing. What is it? I was checking the accounts book when I found this. I think this could be fraud. At the moment, I don't have all the facts. But I came to report it to you first. Huh? Wait, Keiichi, you've been working alone recently? You could change it with a couple of clicks on the computer, couldn't you? What? Hold on, are you trying to tell me that I came all the way over here to report a fraud I committed? Well, yeah. You obviously came here to try and keep suspicion away from you. That's a ridiculous accusation. But Mario... Dad, have I ever lied to you about anything? No, not that I know of. You've got to trust your son more. Well, I had my fingers crossed anyway. So that means it was you, Keiichi. Come on, confess already. No, it wasn't me. I've been telling the truth. I'll look thoroughly into this incident. Perfect. Ha! Like I'm going to look into anything. Keiichi, get ready to pack your bags. It's not going to be pretty when the results come out. What is Mario up to? It won't be long till Mario takes over this company. I'll have to put up with this sort of thing every day. If I have to go through that, I'd rather quit. My boss Yui worried how depressed I looked and came to talk to me.
I see. You went through quite a bit, so... Are you thinking about quitting?
Yeah.
Where are you planning to go?
Haven't really thought about that yet.
If that's the case, I think you should go to our parent company, Dai Nihon Tokimeki.
Dai Nihon Tokimeki. I never thought about that. Why...
You're going to ask me why I recommend it there, right? The truth is, I was sent here by Dai Nihon Tokimeki undercover to inspect our branch companies. From that, I've started to notice what Mario has been up to. I want to investigate this with a capable person like you, Keiichi. Will you help me?
I'll do whatever I can. I can't just let this continue anymore. Thus, I resigned from Days and joined the parent company Dai Nihon Tokimeki. I'm glad you made it here. You must be... I'm Keiichi Sato. I look forward to work with you. I have high hopes for you. I know you'll be a strong addition to our company, so I want you to become the center of our accounting department.
What do you think, Keiichi?
If you move the funds to this business, it'll expand quickly, so... If you do this, then this...
That's perfect. I wouldn't have expected anything less.
Thank you, Yui. I can feel her breath on me.
So, if we move this fund here, the business speed will be increased. Therefore, it could be possible to begin another business.
Very impressive. I want you to start that right away. Yes, sir. I'm truly surprised. I never expected that you could do this much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. From the proposals me and Yui made suggested about efficiency and funding, new businesses started increasing. Even the new business succeeded creating more revenue. We were praised for helping. Dai Nihon Tokimeki have a stable cycle of revenue. Mario, you're in the accounting department, right? The monthly financial statements are always late. I can't make any plans without them. Can't you find a way to submit them faster? Since Yui and Keiichi left, there's no one left that knows anything. I'm still learning. Are you serious? You should already know how to do this accounting. How many years have you been doing this? After that, the date of the audit became close. As you know, the internal audit is usually done from staff within the company, but to get better results, we send our staff to Day's company for the audit. You've probably noticed that from when you were there. Yes, I noticed that. With an internal audit, everyone knows each other. So there's always going to be a part where they go a little easy. But from this year, I want the audits to be done thoroughly. I've been hearing rumors that there's been accounting fraud within Day's company. Accounting fraud? What I'm trying to ask is, since you two are specialists in accounting, I want you to be the auditors for Day's company. I want to clean up the branch companies. If there's fraud, I want you to find every piece of it. Yes, sir. The audit for Day's company just begun.
I'm Yui Suzuki from Dainihon Tokimeki.
I'm Keiichi Sato, also from Dainihon Tokimeki.
We are here to audit this branch. We'll get right into it.
Huh? Yui? And Keiichi? Ah!
Keiichi, take a look at this.
Oh, that's definitely it. It's also here and here.
Mario, about the list of suppliers that you presented us.
What about it?
There seems to be a lot of bills that are missing.
This audit is to check if the business is running up to code. There cannot be anything missing from the list. Please recheck it and bring us the list again. Understood. They caught on quick, but... Ha! I'll just add some things here, and here. I'm sure they'll give up after seeing this. I've checked the list and added the missing parts. Here you go.
Thank you. Let me check.
Oh.
It's the same again.
Mario, there's still things missing from the list. If you compare it to the accounting books, it's clear as day. All of these cases are linked with income and expenses.
I asked you to check the list, so can you tell me why there are still parts missing?
There's been a small misunderstanding. I'll recheck the list and give it back to you again.
Very well.
Mario, do you know what it means to be audited? We need you to take this more seriously. I understand. If I leave anything out this time, they'll suspect me even more. Grr! I guess I can't hide this anymore. What's with this audit this time? It's not the same as always. Why are they so strict? But it's not over yet.
Well, the accounting book looks like it's all right, but there are a couple of cases I can't wrap my head around.
Oh, yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. In some of the cases, the deadline for payment is 3 days. That is unusually short. Also,
all of these cases are the ones you left out of the first list, Mario.
in my opinion, it looks like he's trying to hide something.
I don't get it.
I believe we need to look further into these cases.
You're right. On top of that, we'll need to get him to hand in the rest of the documents related to these cases.
Of course. Mario, there's a couple more documents I need you to hand in. Huh? More documents? Which ones?
From the list of cases, these ones.
We'll also need the quote, contract, the delivery slip, and items for each of these cases. All of them? Eek! This isn't good! Yes, all of it, please. But all of the older documents are stored in a storage facility in a different building.
All right, then you will need to go get those documents.
Understood. I'll get someone on it right away. What am I gonna do? If they see those documents, this won't end well. Oh, the building's in the city. There'll probably be a traffic jam. I'm a genius! Even after 2 days, the documents still haven't arrived.
Mario, have the additional documents arrived yet?
The car that brings the documents over here is stuck in traffic.
Even if there is a delay from traffic, it shouldn't take this long. I hope you're not trying to hold off the handing in the documents until the audit is over. Are you?
We need to check all the documents.
Until we get the documents we need, we'll just have to extend the deadline.
You'll extend the deadline?
Well, of course. We'll wait as long as we need to.
That means there's no point in buying time. I guess I don't have any choice now. But wait, if the documents that aren't here get lost somehow, it won't come back to me as badly. And I can blame it on the company's document management. A few hours later, these are the rest of the documents you wanted.
Thank you.
This is just the quote. Where is the rest of the documents? Yeah. This is all of it. What do you mean? Well, I sort of lost the rest.
So you've lost everything apart from the quote?
Yeah, it's gone.
Is that so? Even the items?
Yes. So you're telling me you've lost most of the documents relating to regular work routine. Can you explain to me how that happens?
There's just nothing left.
No, this is a misunderstanding. The documents went missing because of some unintentional errors. You've made mistakes before, haven't you, Keiichi? Maybe quitting here might have been your biggest mistake. Ha! Just like you, we all make mistakes. So you're trying to say that the case is missing from the first list, everything but the quote just happened to get lost. That it's just a coincidence. Of course it's a coincidence. Or what? Are you trying to say that it couldn't just happen by accident?
Do you have any other explanations on why everything but the quote has been lost?
Well, it's true that the documents were lost, so we need to rethink how our company stores our documents so this doesn't happen again. However, what's lost is gone. Nothing more, nothing less. So since the documents aren't here anymore, I can't show you what isn't here.
I see.
We'll just be wasting time if we carry on like this with Mario. Yui, let's discuss about this later on.
All right. Mario, me and Keiichi will discuss what we'll do about this, so please, leave the room for now.
Roger that! Did I just make it through this audit?
Mario kept saying that everything but the quote was lost, but losing that many documents? Something is up.
Yeah, something is fishy. Whatever we asked Mario, we just got useless answers.
That's true.
There's something wrong about this. I just can't put my finger on it. I feel like there's still something he's hiding about this. What if, for example, this whole case never existed? Well, this isn't something we'd usually investigate, but...
You're right. Let's do it.
The afternoon of the last day of the audit, we went to report our findings to the day's company CEO. It's part of the audit routine to show our findings, point out some problems, and how to improve them.
This concludes our finding during this time's audit.
Understood. Thank you. In addition, there is something I would like to report about the handle with care case.
There is a possibility that some of the cases don't even exist.
What? Hey, where's your evidence? Well, since most of the documents went missing, we investigated into it just in case. So we went to talk to the suppliers. Investigating outside the company? Eek! What we were told from a number of suppliers about their cases was the same thing. We have no records of this transaction.
It's a bogus transaction?
There's a high probability.
If that's the case, where'd all the money go?
Well, the person in charge of all of these cases is Mario.
So, Mario has been embezzling?
That seems to be the most probable scenario.
Yeah, I guess this is the end. Mario, have you been embezzling our company's money? Tell me the truth.
That's because I wanted to live a luxurious life. I'm the son of a CEO, but I get paid the same as any other office worker. I was just frustrated and I wanted money.
What? What have you done?
Thus, Mario's embezzlement came to light. We'll need to investigate further into these cases now. Depending on the results, we may have to report it to the police.
This will be the end of our audit.
Wait, not my son. Please help my son out.
What's done is done. There's nothing we can do.
Mario, just because you wanted money doesn't mean you can just use the company's money for your own benefit. You could have climbed the ladder right up to CEO. Then you would have been paid rightfully for that position. But you let greed get the best of you and you couldn't control yourself. If you committed any crimes, you should have known that it'll come out eventually. If only you'd taken work more seriously, maybe none of this would have ever happened.
This is the perfect example of karma.
Yeah, my future's ruined! You should expect disciplinary dismissal, arrest, and compensation for all damages. At the least. I'm finished! From this audit, the results were of course sent to the parent company Dai Nihon Tokimeki, and Mario was fired by disciplinary dismissal. On top of that, he was arrested for embezzlement. Apart from that, he also received a fine from Dai's company to compensate for all the damages done. I don't think he'll be the next CEO anytime soon. But me and Yui...
The way you work, honestly, and the sense of justice you have, you truly are amazing.
No, that's all you, Yui. And Yui, I'm really grateful. You've saved me so many times.
Well, and in return, could you save me? By being by my side from now on?
But by your side? Wait, do you mean you're so close? I felt like Yui confessed her love to me with those words. My heart wouldn't stop throbbing from that day. Thank you for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe!